Hey guys, it's Nickfamous here, and today I have an exciting MultiVersus discussion video. I really like the game for what it is, but the hype for this game definitely feels like it's came and went. I hardly see anything on this game anymore, and it's nice to see that they've been adding new characters and, patching up the game, but I'm going to be talking about the three main things I think MultiVersus should add to the game, to maybe help fill the game in a bit better. I know it's still in beta, so no hate. These are just loving suggestions because I think the game has potential to be a phenomenal game one day. So the first thing I think MultiVersus should add to the game is ultimate attacks. Basically this game's answer to Smash Bros. Final Smash. They have such a unique roster of characters with vast abilities, yet the lack of ultimates in this game really does affect the tension in a match. You never have to scramble or worry about an ultimate attack in this game, and I think having that edge in a match would make it all the more exciting. Not to mention all these characters could have awesome ultimate attacks, and usually games like this have ultimate attacks. It just feels weird to not have them. It would definitely make the game feel more complete if they were to add ultimate attacks. Like, come on, we need to see Shaggy use his true power.
Oh dear God! Show mercy!
Sorry, I don't show mercy.
Rick could summon a horde of Meeseeks to run across the screen. Jake could turn giant. I mean, the possibilities are endless. So MultiVersus recently added arcade mode to the game, which I think is great because in my original draft for this video, I mentioned that they should add arcade mode. So I'm changing this point to, they should add arcade mode endings for each character. Arcade mode as it is now just feels pretty basic. It's nice to get practice in against the bots, but again, this roster is so vast and so interesting, I would love to see this game try to establish a lore. They could even make a new custom character like they did for Rain Dog, but this time for the role of final boss. Some evil character who's responsible for the multiverse merging, and that you defeat at the end of the arcade, then just give each character a narrated arcade ending, similar to how the Mortal Kombat games do it. Because as it is right now, it's just fight a bot after a bot after a bot, and then it just ends abruptly with no sort of ending. And to me, whenever I'm doing arcade modes in these kind of games, I'm doing it to watch their arcade ending. So hopefully that's something that they add. I don't know if they will, but it would be really cool to get some narrated endings. And finally, I think a fun addition to MultiVersus would be the ability to create your own fighter. Customizable characters are always a nice addition to any game, and I think with all the licenses this game has access to, there could be some really cool customization options, even from characters who didn't make it to the game. You could customize the attacks for your characters of all the different attacks in the game, and you could have a really fun, unique character to use. Smash Bros. Kinda did the same thing when they added the playable Miis to the game, and a really small gesture like that can go a long way in the game's life. There's plenty of features that I can see MultiVersus adding in the future. Like I said, it's still in beta, and already it's so much better than it was when it first came out. But those are just the main three additions that I would like to see to make the game even better than it already is. Have you guys been enjoying MultiVersus? Let me know in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. As always, this has been Nickfamous. See you later.
Let's see how he likes a Kamehameha!